Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. Hopefully, you're well. Hopefully, you're blessed. Here is D back with another video here. This is a bit of a different style of video. I've never done this before, by the way. And I don't know, I just feel it in my spirit to go ahead and do it this time or this year, should I say, so I can, just give everybody out there, my thoughts and perspective on this particular day. So, what is today? Today is my birthday. Um, I've never made a YouTube video on my birthday. I've never made like a big deal, about my birthday publicly or whatever, and I'm still not doing that. It's different for me. A lot of people, they go out and they do celebrations and they have parties and gatherings, and those things are fine because everybody deserves to celebrate their birthday the way that they choose to. They're celebrating life. They're celebrating the time period that they came into the world. Let me go ahead and say right now, forgive me if you hear a bunch of noise in the background. I don't have a mic. There's sirens going around. It's raining outside, and the rumbling from the car. Hopefully that doesn't distract you too much from this message. Okay. And by the way, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like the video, comment. I would love to get to know you a little bit better. But yeah, everyone has a right to celebrate their birthday the way that they want to celebrate it. So anytime there's somebody's birthday, we wish them well, wish them many more, because they're here. They have a place on this earth. Okay. So I turned 38 years old today, and I I got a lot to be thankful for. At this age, I think the first thing is I'm glad I don't look 38. I get that a lot. In fact, I was ID'd in the store a couple of days ago when I bought a game. It's like, wow, like, you don't see all this white right here. You don't see all these kids. My oldest is almost grown, really. But maybe that was just store protocol. But anyway, I'm grateful for that. I'm just thankful to be able to breathe air and to say that, I'm still here. I still have a purpose. There's a reason why I was able to see another birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like, my job is not done yet. My purpose has not been completely fulfilled yet because I'm still alive. I'm still here. God has given me another opportunity at life, and I want people out there to kind of look at your life from that perspective as well. Everyone who's born is here for a mission, and whether you've discovered that mission or not doesn't mean that you don't have a mission. Some of us don't discover it until a little bit later on in life, as they say, late bloomers. For me, I discovered my mission many years ago, and the older I get, the more serious that mission becomes to me. And some of you probably wonder, what that is. I have a God-given gift of gaining the trust of people, and with that, I give people the truth. I give people love. I give people perspective. I try to allow myself to be a safe space for individuals to come be vulnerable and to come talk to me, and that they can seek out some sort of wisdom. I know I'm not that old, but there are people who are younger than me who really do seek after advice and who do seek after guidance because I'm a little bit further up the road than they are. And I talk to my wife about this all the time. I told her, we are at an age, because we're around the same age, we're at an age to where younger people who are like, between 17 to about 25 years old, we're at an age to where they will listen to us and that they will take heed to what we say. We're not so old that they're like, oh, they're outdated. They're like, old fashioned. They don't really understand. They don't feel me, things of that nature. But no, we're at a really golden age to where younger adults will listen and take heed, to the advice and to the wisdom in which we have to give. Which is, one of the reasons me and my wife actually started our own YouTube channel, Opposites Attract. If you're not subscribed to that channel, I will put a link in the description so you can go ahead and check that out. Our podcast, we wanted to give perspective from a younger married couple, because there's just way too many people not talking, way too many people just keeping to themselves. And it's a lot of young men and women making a lot of mistakes in this world. And if only they just had somebody that stepped up and that told them, look, you don't have to do this, you don't have to do that. You should try to look at things like this. Save yourself the heartache, save yourself the pain. And experience is supposed to be a teacher. And if younger people don't have experience and somebody like myself does, what good does it do? Does anybody else if I don't give them that advice, if I don't give them that experience, that perspective, that wisdom, that knowledge in which they need to be able to avoid those pitfalls, to jump over those hurdles that they didn't see coming, but I already knew was coming because I was there. You know what I'm saying? I was 20 years old at one point. I was 25 years old at one point. I was 30 years old at one point. Here I stand at 38, 2 years away from 40. You feel me? We're in an age to where young people can relate to us. But we're also at an age to where the older individuals depend on us to lead, because they know, like, man, we're old now. Like, nobody's gonna listen to us at this point. They think that we're fragile. They think that we don't have any power. They think that, we're useless because we are of age. We're old. So we need young, powerful leadership to protect us. You know what I mean? And I just think that being this age is a blessing, because we are literally in the driver's seat of leadership in the world, because most of your leaders are going to be somewhere between the ages of about 35 up north of 50 years old. So somewhere within that range is where most people are more likely to be the most influential in their lifetime. So I think about that right there, as I age. And I also think about, the blessings in which, I have that God has given me. Like, number one, it's my family, my wife, my kids. They're such an amazing blessing to me. I don't need any gifts. Like, they are all that I need. They're all that I've ever wanted. A lot of people try to fill their lives with all different type of gifts, and there's nothing wrong with gifts. Trust me. I love gifts. I'm not gonna front, but I don't need them, to feel special. I just don't, because again, my kids, they're so loving, they're so caring, and their own little personalities are blossoming, and I get the privilege to sit here and watch them grow. My wife, she's so sacrificial, she's so loving, she's so caring, and I just, we had a really nice conversation yesterday at the coffee shop, and we definitely believe that me and her, like, we are, some people wonder whether they're meant for each other. We definitely are meant for each other. We've been through hills and valleys. We've been through a lot of stuff in our life, and I just know that we got many, many more years to come. So today I'm actually headed to the gym right now. I'm going to work out. Some people will be like, oh, I'm not working out on my birthday, I'm going to do this. Again, everyone is free to do whatever they want to do on their birthday. And the first thing I've chosen to do at the age of 38 is to go to the gym and work out, because I want to take care of my body. I want to take care of my health, take care of my mental health, take care of my spiritual health as well. because I'm not getting any younger. I'm getting older. And take heed. You know, I don't know how old my audience is or how old any of you are, but I want you to really, really take heed, you know, to your mental health and your physical health and your spiritual health. Like if you're not right with God, you know, get your life right with God. You know, accept Jesus today. You know, knock that out right there. You don't want that hovering over your head, especially since we don't know when our last day is going to be. You know, life is way too short, and we don't need to be just gambling with that. Okay, get your mental health straight too. Um, mind what you watch, mind what you listen to. Clean out your social media feed. Watch who you allow access to your life. You know what I'm saying? All of that stuff right there plays a role with your mental health. And then take care of your physical health as well. Because, you know, our bodies are they're so delicate, but yet they're so advanced. And they require attention. They require us to give it physical needs as far as like, you know, blood stimulation, muscle stimulation. And you know, we need to get in the gym and get moving. Like, you don't have to go and then work out for 2 hours a day. You don't have to do any of that stuff. Just go to the gym and get some blood moving. Just, you know, take care of yourself at the end of the day. Like, I feel like we're supposed to be living long lives. And there's a lot of people that's dying at like 60, 70 years old. That's way too young to be dying. Like, I couldn't imagine leaving here at that age, even though none of us know when we're going to check out. None of us know when we're going to leave. You know, at least you don't have to advance the dying process by not taking care of yourself. So that's, you know, I got a lot to say, but I don't want to make this video too long. But that's some of the best advice I can give is please take care of yourself. Like, you take care of yourself, everything else in life will begin to make better sense. Everything else in life will become more easier to you. Everything else in life will be manageable when you take care of you. But when you don't take care of you, everything will just seem like it's just impossible. The easiest tasks will seem very, very hard to you when you don't take care of yourself. And sometimes that means that you got to take yourself out of certain equations. I'm going to talk about that in a future video, as far as like taking yourself out of, you know, the equation of different things in life just to save this. Whether that means quitting a job, or whether that means ending a relationship, or getting out of a friendship that's toxic, or whatever that may be hurting you. So whatever's hurting you, you gotta learn to like let it go, and that can be hard sometimes. We're gonna talk about that one day in the future. But anyway, God bless all of you out there. Thank you so much for watching. If you got to the end of this video, type something nice. You know, I want to read something nice. I want to read something encouraging. Whatever you feel on your heart, I want to read something encouraging. You know, that can get me through the day. And to me, that would be a gift to myself. That would be a gift from you all to me. Just reading something encouraging, because it's really rainy right now and it's just not pretty. But anyway, God bless you all. See you in the next video. Subscribe, comment, like. Peace.